died. So I'm trying to share the stream with others. So sad. If you see the title of the video, I was really starting to like this one character, and I think he really might be dead. I'm hoping it's like something from like the first or second game where like the person isn't really dead. Cause like, I don't know. I think the creators try to like screw with me, cause screw with the players, because like you see someone who's like Naegi or Hajime or like who? Sorry, like Nagito, and you expect a lot out of them, and then they die in the first chapter. Like, that's not right. Like, we didn't even get to see what the guy's talent was. Got us screwed. Cool. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna start in a minute. I'm feeling a lot better. Was worried about my dad. He was wasn't feeling too good, and he went to the hospital. He's doing good now, but he's kind of sneaky about it. He didn't say anything unless my mom said something. So luckily he's okay. He's headed back now, but just worried about him, you know. But figure now that I know that he's okay and he's headed back, I'll stream a little bit. I hope that wasn't on the current message. That would kind of suck if it was. Okay, back to this lovely game here. You know, when someone joins, it'll be lovely. Oh god. Damn, I want some water. What's that? Oh, I forgot I had sugar. Okay. Oh god, okay. Oh, that hurt. Oh, fudge nuggets. Hurt myself getting up, y'all. Okay. So, we're back on the attack. Back to play some games, have a little fun. Make a little love, get down tonight. Yes. We're in our first murder investigation. Let's see if we can figure it out. I really don't want to be dead. Well, if you're the ultimate detective, then you've got your eyes on the culprit, right? Huh? What?
I'll leave it to you.
Tell me who you think the culprit is. I don't mind if it's just an educated guess. What if it's him? Oh, I want to know too.
Sorry.
No, I'm sorry. I can't say anything yet.
Not cool.
But there's someone you're a little bit suspicious of, right? No, there's gotta be.
Huh?
Ah.
Jeez.
But you're afraid of that. You're afraid of suspecting someone, aren't you? That's how it looks to me. But with things the way they are, wouldn't it be better for you to suspect others more? And let me just warn you. The way the world works is that those who speak win. The truth can easily be twisted. In order to fix a twisted truth, you need something even more powerful.
Huh?
What do you mean?
Be careful.
I mean that testimonies without evidence are powerless. Be careful. What's that mean? He's weird. He strikes me as so weird. I don't know how to read the guy. Like, I think he's a bad guy. But they make it too obvious for him to be bad. So I don't know. Don't know. Alright. Hi, Idiot Nation Innovations. Who you be? Do I know you? If you have any questions, let me know. Danganronpa V3. This is my first investigation. I'm excited. So let's see. Just examining the crime scene. Why did the culprit not step forward and take advantage of the first blood prick?
Huh?
What?
Then.
The culprit must have killed to survive, so it is odd that they would not step forward. True. I wonder what that means.
That's true.
I can think of several possibilities, but the worst case scenario is the culprit's objective wasn't to survive, it was to kill everyone here.
Huh?
Everyone?
That is correct.
That would explain why they would forego their survival in favor of a class trial. Oh, they must be real fucked up. But doesn't that seem like a bit of a stretch to you?
Do you agree?
Well, if the culprit is also the mastermind, that is certainly plausible.
Yeah.
Well, true. Killing us all does seem like something that the mastermind would do. So we cannot lose this fight. Even on this uncharted path, we must find our way. The moving bookcase is closed right now, so the hidden door is currently out of sight.
By the way.
You guys set up a security sensor on top of this bookcase, right?
Okay.
Yeah, it should still be there. Let me check. Shuichi climbed up the ladder and looked on top of the moving bookcase. It's still there. It's still here. I should take it down now. Removing it is fine, but won't your receiver go off when you move it?
No.
No, it's alright. I turned the receiver off. Huh? You could turn it off?
Okay.
Yes, I made sure to switch it off on the way down here. I thought the mastermind could still be inside, and I didn't want to alert them.
I see.
I see. Smart thinking. I do not like Ryoma. Ryoma in this is weird. I don't know, man. This is the rear door. It's the furthest door from the stairs, and it leads to the hallway. By the way, this is a sliding door. See? It opens when you slide it. Yes, I saw that. Do you think Rantaro entered through this door? Oh, the mastermind / killer could have came through that door. And they wouldn't have seen him, I don't think. I can't say for sure until we get those pictures back from the Monocubs. You're right, we'll just have to wait. The time limit to start the killing game had almost expired, but then the countdown stopped and that obnoxious noise went away too. I wonder what would have happened if the time limit had expired. It's the front door that leads directly to the basement stairs. We went through this door before we discovered Rantaro's body. We entered the library through here with Kato and Tenko. Yeah, we saw the moving bookcase close, and then when we ran over,
That's true.
we found Rantaro's body behind that bookcase. I wonder if Rantaro entered through the same door as we did. Maybe the mastermind did too.
That's...
When we see the pictures after the Monocubs develop them, that will be clear. I guess all we can do is wait.
Okay.
Don't talk to me, crotch itch. I'm fucking busy. Miyu continued ignoring us while she fiddled with the controller. What's that controller for? You know what? It could be Miyu. Because Miyu knows what the cameras look like. Miyu knows how to avoid the cameras. Because she created them. So she would know. It might be her, honestly. Da 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 da. It's a prode. Excuse me, prode? I don't mean to butt into the conversation, but don't you mean drone?
Actually,
If it was a prone, it'd team up with the rest of the Ganglion Alliance to destroy humanity. I have no idea what she's talking about.
Then,
Wait a second. The controllers? Now you're getting it, dick cheese. Ew. She laughed obnoxiously and pointed her finger upward.
these drones are the latest creation from the gorgeous girl genius, Miuruma. It's a drone. I told you that's a drone. If it was a drone, it'd be leading a pack of vicious monsters. I don't get it.
when did you have time to make this?
I got bored after I made those cameras you asked for, so I modified this RC plane. I even decked it out with a camera so it'll take perfect aerial photographs. From there, I'll use the photos as a reference to draft a floor plan to help the investigation. This way, I get out of having to do any actual investigative legwork.
Drafting a floor plan with photos? That's amazing. I'm sure this will help with the investigation.
Out of my way!
The only problem is, I'm not used to operating a drone and taking pictures with it.
Jeez,
You shouldn't be proud of that, and if you don't hurry, the investigation will end soon.
bitch!
I can't do shit about that, so just calm your tiny tits and shut up.
Oh, jeez.
Shut up, you! My chest is way bigger than your nasty cow udders. Like, she's such a bitch. She reminds me of Hiyoko. Like, stop. If you can't take it, don't dish it out.
What did I do?
Udders. Udders.
Actually,
You're a bit wimpy when someone stands up to you, huh? You're actually a complete wuss. Thank you. I don't know who killed Rantaro, but it's Monokuma's fault it happened. Because he pressured us, this happened. That motive he gave us is part of it, and so is that strange music.
that's terrible.
He played that music at such a high volume to make us feel sick and want to kill.
Okay.
It was awful. I thought I'd go crazy.
I can't believe it.
Hi, one person. Let me know who you are. I bet someone felt pressured by that and killed Rantaro. It's all Monokuma's fault. ... Anyway, we have to stop the mastermind, so this is the last murder that ever happens here. Josh! How are you? We just have to. Josh, have you ever seen anything Danganronpa related? Josh, squish. Okay. Hey Kaede, do you remember what we saw when we came in here? Okay, so basic premise of this game. 16 students, they wake up and they're locked in a school and they're trapped, and there's this evil teddy bear who basically tells them, so right now in this game is this teddy bear and his little cubs, tells them that in order to escape the school, they can only do it if they murder someone and get away with it. So they have to murder another one of their classmates to get away with it. There's a trial after every murder, and if they get away with it without getting caught, they get away. If they get caught, the person who killed dies, and everyone else lives. But if they get away with it, they leave the school and the others all die. I'm okay. I'm kind of tired. I'm kind of feeling a little sick. Oh, hi, I have another viewer. Hi, viewers. Say something in chat. Yeah, kind of tired, kind of sick. Glad today is Friday and I don't have to work tomorrow or Sunday. So, how are you? Tell me about how stuff is going. As I read. Yeah, I remember. With how the bookcase works. Shuichi moved the bookcase to reveal the hidden door. Second. Oh! Hi, Cammy. Cammy Squish. So Cammy, Josh is one of my friends that I play with. Oh wait, I got 2 people well, I got 3 people in here. Who is Idiot Nation in? But yes. So all my squishies. Okay. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask me. Take a look at this. If I let go of the bookcase, you let go of the bookcase and after waiting for a bit, it closed. So why is that key card there? Good squish. What kind of schoolwork? Oh, it closed on its own. The bookcase is set up like an automatic door. It closes after a period of time. It makes perfect sense when you think about it. Oh shit, you know what? I wonder if the killer put the shot put ball on the moving bookcase. So when Rantaro opened up the bookcase, he actually died. Like the shot put fell, hit him in the back of the head, and he died. If it didn't close on its own, you wouldn't be able to put the bookcase back after you went inside.
I see.
I see. The bookcase has to close on its own once you go through the hidden door. So someone went through the door. But wait, if the bookcase closes itself after you enter the hidden door, oh, maybe the reason why the bookcase closed itself was because the mastermind was hiding just past the hidden door. My god. They drag this out so much, like, dude, I got that the minute he said it. Like, come on. So, I think the killer is one of the people who showed up. I don't know if you guys were there for my last video, but, you should check it out. None of my videos at this point are edited because it's my first time. But you'll see us 2 and 2 other characters arrived at the same time, and then after a whole slew of characters came. I think in the second wave of people coming, the killer is in there somewhere.
You're right.
After killing Rantaro, they ran through the hidden door. It certainly is possible. Let's check that now.
Huh?
Huh? How do we check it?
Remember.
The dust on the card reader, remember? Shuichi moved the bookcase again to reveal the hidden door once more. Oh.
Then.
Alright, let's see. We leaned in to get a closer look at the gap of the card reader. So their plan was to try to catch who the killer was. They were convinced that the mastermind, the person who locked them in the school and is making them kill each other, they found this secret door and they think that the mastermind, whoever's entering the secret door is the mastermind. So they placed a trap. They tried to put dust in between a card reader. To get through the door, you have to swipe a card. But they put dust in, so like if they swipe the card, you would see the dust on the floor so they know. And they also set up cameras to see who it is, so we'll see if it works out. It won't for some reason. We'll see why. I don't know how, but Huh? The dust is still there. Oh, this is interesting.
You're right.
It looks like the card reader wasn't used. That means the mastermind didn't hide here. What if the mastermind replaced the dust after they used the card reader? No, I remember exactly where I put the dust. This hasn't been moved at all.
Okay.
I think it's safe to assume the mastermind did not go through this door. Then the one who moved the moving bookcase at the time was, it had to be Rantaro. Maybe he had just found out about it. Rantaro himself?
No.
I can't say for sure. We'll know more when we get the pictures back. There's a chance that someone else was hiding here. Well, I still think the mastermind is the culprit. So we just need to find the clues that can connect us to the mastermind. We'll end the killing game that way too. ... Josh is still here. Or Cammy, squish. I'll be right back, guys. Don't leave me. My dad just got back. I just want to check in to see how he's doing. So I'll be right back. Alright, I'll be right back, Josh. Anyone here with me? Sorry guys, I'm back. Sorry, I'm back. Okay, who? Idiot Nation Innovations, who are you? Do I know you? If not, that's cool too. I'm happy that you're watching, but who are you? Okay, we're back. I don't know right now what I'm supposed to be looking for. Hi, Josh. Josh Squish. Yeah, I don't know what I'm missing, guys. Oh, that. Oh, Squish! Hi, Chris! I miss your nose! Okay. The vent is open. I was the one who took off the grate and left in the duct. And we were keeping watch in the classroom this vent leads to. I don't think the culprit came in or out through there. Yeah, that's true. Library vent. Is that it? Here we are. That should be it. Kaede, I think we've investigated the entire library now. But we still don't know anything yet. I feel like we didn't get any closer to the mastermind. The most important piece of evidence will be those photos. Once we get those. But then again, we can't just say that and do nothing. Let's keep investigating what we can. Keep investigating.
That's true.
Yes, I think we should collect alibis. Good idea. We need to verify where everyone was during the time frame when Rantaro was killed. If that's the case, then who should we question? The 6 people that went down to the basement with Rantaro. Oh shit, they all did go down there. Kato, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Angie, and Himiko. Let's talk to them first. They should have been in the game room, along with Rantaro. Let's ask them about what happened there. Okay, let's go find them. For now, let's head to the game room. Okay. Cool. Time to question some fuckers. Y'all ready to question some motherfuckers with me? Tell me what y'all think about what all the people say and shit. And what do you guys think so far of the game? Let me know. Okay. Well, thanks for watching me, squishies. Excuse me. It is. It's very interesting. The only thing about it is that it could drag out a little bit, but we'll see. Oh, she's the only one there. Maki. I don't like this girl. She's weird. Like, she's shy, but, like, not very friendly, but kids supposedly love her. I don't know. She grew up in an orphanage or something. Maki Harukawa. ... Maki, were you in the game room when Rantaro was killed, right? You were in the game room when Rantaro was killed, right?
Hey!
What were you all doing down here? Rantaro was with you, right?
Hey.
Am I a suspect? You looking suspicious. Oh no, that's not what I meant. You should suspect me. In fact, you should be suspicious of everyone.
Huh?
Huh?
Because.
Someone got killed right after we all gathered here. The timing is too perfect. Then again, with the time limit so close to expiring, maybe that's why it happened.
You don't know?
So trust no one, Kaede, or you'll lose, got it? Huh. I can't get a read on Maki at all, same. She just saw a dead body, yet she's perfectly calm. It's hard to imagine her as the ultimate child caregiver, agreed. But children kind of need that. Like, children in themselves are kind of, you know, wild and crazy and stuff, so they probably actually benefit from that. Oh yeah, so another interesting fun fact, all of the 16 students in here have an ultimate talent. It's like what they're best at. It's kind of what got them in the past video games. It kind of is what got them their place in the school where they were trapped. So my current character, the protagonist, her ultimate talent is she's the ultimate pianist. She loves playing piano. She's very good at it, has won multiple awards. So like this girl right here is the ultimate child caregiver, and the guy that I'm talking with a lot, he's the ultimate detective. So it's interesting to see everyone's talents and how it plays into stuff. But why were you all here in the first place? It was Kato's idea. He suddenly wanted to hold a strategy meeting and gathered us together. That makes sense because he did say that. He said we should confront Monokuma once the time limit expires. I hope it's not him because I kind of liked him. He's a little weird, but I was starting to get to know him. And he picked the 7 people he thought would be useful in a fight. 7 people: Kato, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Himiko, Angie, and Rantaro. Angie is not going to be helpful at all. Why would he choose Angie? Angie, as you guys will see, she's just all about this god. She's just like, oh, let's pray to him. We'll pray to him. Let's hope him. Like, that's all she does. She's not a fighter. Neither is Himiko. So I don't know why they would be chosen. So it's kind of weird. But I'm not sure those 7 would all be useful in a fight, though. Same. Kato thought Himiko's magic and Angie's connection to Intua would be useful. She literally is thinking the same thing I'm thinking. Okay, maybe she's not that bad.
Huh?
But what about you, Maki? Why did he also pick the ultimate child caregiver? True.
This is stupid.
He just looked at me and said, yeah, you probably know how to fight. Yeah, it's kind of suspicious. I really hope it's not that guy. That's it? Jeez. That does sound like something Kato would do, though.
But
He's a little bit of a ditz, kind of airhead guy, but he's kind of cute. If you can characterize a video game character as cute. But why have a strategy meeting in the game room in the basement?
I don't know.
Beats me. Maybe Kato figured it would be harder for Monokuma to find us here. In other words, it was just a coincidence? I doubt it. And what was Rantaro doing at the time? Was he in a strategy meeting with you?
That's true.
He was, at first. But then he excused himself to go to the bathroom and left on his own. Kato and Tenko went looking for him so we could finish the meeting before time expired. Yeah, they were with us. They met us out there. I still don't trust him. That must have happened around. What you think, Josh? Huh? What are you guys doing here? Well, never mind. Your timing's perfect. You should join our strategy meeting. Kaede is definitely welcome to join. Then, did the 4 of you just wait in the game room the whole time?
No.
Angie, Himiko, and I were the only ones who stayed behind. Gonta, ooh, that's kind of worrying. Gonta never joined us. Gonta's strong. Gonta's he's like a gentle giant kind of guy. But he's strong, and for that shot put to have killed him, it had to be somebody strong. Who killed him? That's scary. Gonta also is very friendly. There's no reason why he wouldn't want to join unless he just didn't want to fight. Huh? Gonta wasn't with you guys? Gonta did arrive, but then he left and locked himself in the AV room in the back. Why? He was in the AV room by himself? Suspicious behavior, isn't it? The other 2 felt the same way. What other 2? Why don't you go to the AV room? They're probably still there. Maki's account. However, Ryoma, the little short guy with the deep voice, he did warn us. Be careful about testimonies, especially if there's no evidence to back it up. She doesn't have any evidence to back up what she's saying unless we corroborate it with the other people. But yes, people, what do you guys think? We're gonna go to the AV room in the back.
Shuichi.
Hey, Shuichi, the AV room is that room in the back, right?
Could it be?
Kaede, have you never been in there before?
Yeah.
Nope, not yet. Anyway, let's go. So Gonta's right here on the right.
Wait!
Wait, Gonta not murder anyone.
Come on, man.
Bruh. I told you, we're not saying you did. We just want to talk.
No.
No, it's him, alright. He's got the face of a killer.
No way!
No judge Gonta by his outside. On inside, Gonta gentleman. I like Gonta. Hey, what's going on here? Oh, hey, Kaede. We were just trying to ask him. Nah, just tell us while we're still asking nicely. Are you or are you not the culprit?
Yeah?
Or are you not the culprit? Are you not the culprit? Gonta not. It's just been this over and over. We can't move forward at all. I think your questions are the problem. Then I'll change the question. Timmy buys 5 strawberries for 50 cents each and 1 apple. That's totally off topic, Himiko. Do your own math homework.
You know?
Hey, Gonta. I talked to Maki earlier. You were in the basement AV room alone the whole time, right? But what were you doing here alone? Gonta happy to be invited to meeting, but Gonta think he not much help. Because he not smart. I feel sad for him. He's so cute, look at him. So Gonta in here alone, watching bug movie.
Huh?
This guy loves bugs. He's the ultimate entomologist, I think. I think that's a person who studies bugs. What? How does that help?
Honest!
Bug movie, fill Gonta with fight. Make Gonta ready to fight Monokuma. He does get very intense when he sees stuff about bugs, so we don't know. So it helps you fight. Okay, sure. You do you, Gonta.
You know.
But why was it locked?
Huh?
What was locked?
With my magic.
If you don't answer honestly, I'll change you into a girl with my magic. She's too lazy to do any kind of magic. Who's still here with me? Say something, guys. I want to know. Video game check. Who's still here? And then I'll keep reading. My tummy hurts, guys. Whoa. Wow. Who went on this? Josh, you're not listening to me? Is anyone else here besides Joshy Squish? I was just checking to see if you're here. And what you think so far. If you have any opinions on who might have killed this guy. I know you don't really know all the people yet. Y'all look dirty. Oh, that's okay, Squish. No worries. I just want to check to make sure you're still here. And to see, like, if you're interested or not really in the game. Just wondering your opinion. Okay, I'll keep reading, Squish. Gonta no can become girl Gonta. Then Gonta never become gentleman. Himiko, can you just shut up for a second? You're making this harder than it needs to be.
Is that alright?
Gonta, can you tell us what happened next? Gonta just need focus. If Gonta no focus, Gonta no can fill up with fight.
Honest.
That it really. Gonta just want to protect everyone. Oh shit. See, look, that's what I mean. He get really intense for no reason. Like, calm down. But you guys not gonna believe Gonta, huh? Cause Gonta's so big and scary looking, huh? I do like you, Gonta, though. Calm down. You're making a really scary face. Cause Gonta feels so useless. After hearing his story, I can see why people would suspect him. But I wonder what really happened. Could he actually be the mastermind? Personally, I don't think so. I think he's a... However, I do think he would be the perfect killer and that nobody suspects him. Because he seems so innocent and sweet, but I don't think it was him. But he does get really fired up. He's got a little bit of an angry streak, so we'll see.
That's true.
Kaede, let's investigate this room a little more. We also need to verify Gonta's alibi. Yeah, you're right. Okay. It's a screen for the projector, but the projector's turned off.
That's true.
If you roll up the screen, you could use it as a long pole of sorts. So what?
No.
I was just thinking that it could be used for something. Used how? Sometimes you say some weird things, Shuichi. Must be a detective quirk of yours. I wonder if it was used with a shot put.
Okay.
Ah, you think so? Sorry, you could treat it as me talking to myself. Okay. Let's see. Speaker. I bet this huge speaker produces some high quality sound, but that's not relevant now. Sliding bookcase. Ooh. Video rack? There are a lot of movies crammed into the bookcase. Oh, The Legend of 1900. I've always wanted to see this film.
That's...
The one with the pianist that has eyes like a dead fish, right?
Huh?
This film won awards for its phenomenal music. US audiences were moved to tears.
Really?
Well, Americans do tend to get emotional. What else do they have here? I grabbed a movie at random, and the case was covered with pictures of naked men and women. Oh, porn. Find any other movies over there? Nothing suspicious over here. Let's go look somewhere else.
What happened?
What's wrong? Did you see something?
That's wrong.
I said it's nothing. There's nothing here but a bunch of movies. I mean movies.
Wait.
Kaede, you're panicking. It's okay if you found a clue. You can tell me. Here, let me look.
Geez.
No, don't come over here. A couple minutes later, we were both looking down at the floor with beet red faces.
Right?
I told you.
Sorry.
Let's investigate something else. But he said he was watching a movie. Video player. Let's see if a movie's in here. A video player for watching movies. There's no movie inside though. This doesn't have anything to do with the case. It does. He said he was watching a movie. Unless he put it back. Let's just forget this ever happened and move on. Yeah. That's my question. What happened to the movie?
Gonta.
Sorry.
Gee.
This door is different than the one we used to enter the game room. Is this connected to the hallway?
You're right.
It seems that way. Let's check.
Yeah.
It's a sliding door. I'll open it. I tried to open, but... Huh? That's weird. It doesn't open all the way. Looks like it wasn't installed right. I can only stick my arm through. Or someone broke it. I can see the hallway on the other side, but I suppose it's not possible to use this door.
No.
No. If it's Gonta, it doesn't matter if the door was stuck. Because he's strong. Oh! He's strong enough to throw that super heavy manhole cover.
That's right.
Yeah, he could eat this door for breakfast.
Gonta never do that.
Gonta not eat door for breakfast. Breakfast most important meal of gentleman's day.
Okay.
I agree.
Huh?
Huh? You think Gonta could eat this door?
No.
Right, like they coming from my nigga Gonta. No, not that. I mean, I don't think he did anything like that. Look at this.
Is that all right?
There's dust piled up on the railing of the door. This sliding door hasn't moved in a while. Okay. So then he just forced his way through the gap. This bitch is stupid. Like, obviously, if he did, the dust wouldn't be there. That's not possible. There's maybe enough space for a baseball to fit through. Oh. But if you roll up that projector, maybe. But does it look like it's been tampered with? I guess an arm could fit through as well if it were thin enough. Wouldn't be him. So then he probably used magic that makes you slim and keeps the fat off. I hate this girl. Gonta can use magic. Oh, I can use magic. She's so annoying. These two never have anything important to say.
What's the matter?
What's the matter, Shuichi? Nothing. Just something I want to confirm. I'm going to try the sliding door one more time. As Shuichi peeked through the gap of the sliding door, he muttered,
Knew it.
I thought so. Look, you can see the rear entrance to the library from here. This door and the rear entrance are located straight across from one another. So what?
That's...
I'm not sure if it matters yet, but it is a little concerning. Concerning? How? I think I get it. I think if they're right across from each other, he could have stuck the pole through it to get the door to move or to open up or to kill him, like to push the shot put. I think we've investigated everything here too. Then what should we do next?
Hey.
For now, let's ask the others some questions. There are still people we haven't talked to. This would be done with if we had the pictures. We wouldn't have to waste our time like this. We'd already know who the mastermind is. That's true, but we shouldn't wait around and do nothing. Yeah, you're right. However, at the same time, just because you find the mastermind doesn't mean the mastermind is the killer. I think they're two different people. Any opinion, Joshy?
No.
What a pain. Got it? It's impossible. Jeez.
I do not like Himiko. She's very useless. Okay. We're gonna talk to Maki.
Hey.
Were those two still there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't want to get involved. Smart move, just hearing it wore me out. It's true that talking to Himiko and the others was unavoidable, but there were a lot of other points of interest that caught my eye in that room. Your enthusiasm is odd. Huh?
I see.
You're livelier now that a crime has occurred. Must be because you're a detective.
That's not true.
That's not...
That's right.
No, you're just seeing how reliable Shuichi has become. I wouldn't say he was unreliable before, but... Like, she keeps saying that. It's kind of rude. I don't think it has anything to do with him being a detective or this incident. Kaede. Well, detective, if you do solve this case, it'll really help us out. We're only in this mess because the culprit refused to step forward. Actually, you're only in this mess because somebody decided to kill him.
Shuichi.
Let's go, Shuichi. We still have more people to talk to.
Okay.
Yeah. Why'd she look like that? Oh, Tenko, I wanted to ask you something. We asked Tenko about what happened in the game room, but she only confirmed what Maki had told us and didn't provide any new information. I see.
That's right.
I knew it. Gonta would be the most suspicious since he locked himself in the AV room. Not to mention, he's also a male. This girl... I like her enthusiasm and spirit, but she's very sexist. She does not like men. Thinks everything is men. Like, all bad things are men. Thinks probably every killer in this game is gonna be a man. She thinks they're vile and disgusting. Something probably happened to her as a kid. Or she was, like, treated differently as a girl or something. Squish. Are you submitting that as evidence? By the way, how has your investigation been going?
No.
I haven't done any investigating. What?
Degenerate male.
Hey, degenerate, don't give me that face. I've been doing something else. I've been watching Angie.
Huh?
Watching Angie.
Listen up.
We agreed to investigate with one other person, right? Oh, that's true. I forgot that. I don't think Angie killed it, but only because she seems like an airhead. But honestly, Angie gonna do whatever her little god tells her to. You'll see what I mean, Josh. She's weird. She's cute, but she's weird. But Angie's just been wandering around alone. Oh, that's why you're with Angie. I don't want to suspect anyone either, but girls' lives are at stake here.
Okay.
For an investigation like this to work, we have to trust each other. You okay, Squishy? How's stuff in life going? How's your fam and friends and all that good stuff? Any girlfriends? And Chris, you still here? Ooh, she does not look happy right now. Don't act all high and mighty with me, you two-faced degenerate.
No.
Sorry, that wasn't my intention. Here she is. Here's Angie. Look at her, she's just so fucking weird.
Hey.
You're not gonna investigate Angie? Investigating is important, but I gotta say my prayers to Atua too.
Amen.
Oh, Atua, please let Rentaro enter heaven safe and sound.
Hey.
I suppose a prayer couldn't hurt. Nah, that ain't the Lord, cause the Lord, from what I know, the Lord name ain't no Atua. I don't know who the hell Atua is. Rentaro died in such a gruesome way. Would he be able to go to heaven in peace? It'd be nice if he could.
It'll be okay.
Don't worry, I'll pray hard. If I pray hard enough, I'll earn enough points to become a platinum disciple.
Huh?
Sounds like a credit card rewards program. So she's not gonna be any help. Let's see who else is around. Let's go back to the library. So weird. Well, what's in here? Oh, the library at 80 or wherever. Who haven't we talked to? Where's Shuichi? Look at her! Just right there in my shit. Oh, I want to talk to them. We're going upstairs. They are. It's really weird. But like when you start talking to them, they're cool. But otherwise, they're weird. Sorry. I was looking at my phone. Okay. I hate this kid. You'll see why. He's like a little liar. Kokichi Oma. Oh, investigating together, are we? You two have sure gotten awfully chummy. Are you here alone, Kokichi? Yeah, why?
Jeez.
We all agreed to investigate with at least one other person.
Was it?
Oh, did we? Well, just because we agreed doesn't mean we have to do it, right?
Hey.
Why would you do something that would make everyone suspicious of you?
Right?
Cause I'm an evil supreme leader, remember? I'm supposed to be suspicious.
Is that alright?
Anyway, there's something I wanted to ask you. What were you doing at the time Rentaro was killed? Oh, an interrogation from the ultimate detective himself? What a rare opportunity. Then I'll gladly answer to tell you the truth. I was in the library smashing in Rantaro's head. I hate this guy. Hey, quit screwing around and take this seriously. Why? Do I really need to tell you guys what I was doing?
Huh?
What?
Because...
If I gave you honest answers now, it'd just make everything boring, right? I'd rather just tell you at the class trial. That would be way more fun. The trial's gonna be boring anyway, since we'll have photo evidence. What are you saying?
Anyway,
I'm just saying, this is a game. Let's have some fun with it.
that's wrong.
This isn't a game. Rantaro was murdered. All of our lives are at
How
stake.
exciting.
Exactly, it's a game of life or death. God, this kid. I'm so excited. I want the class trial to start already. Is Kokichi actually enjoying the situation? He's so weird. I really don't like him. Do not get good vibes from him. What do you think about him, Josh? Fucking weirdo. I think they're in this. 2 people are in here. Here we are. Kaede, Shuichi, I would like to ask you 2 a question. You were on the lookout inside this classroom, right? How did he know that?
Yeah.
Yeah, from here, we could keep a close eye on the basement, and it was close to the library, too.
Right.
That's our alibi. We were both in this classroom when the murder occurred. How did he know that?
See.
I see. Then the probability that you 2 committed the crime is extremely low. By the way, were you 2 together the entire time?
No.
No, I did leave for a bit to see what was happening in the basement. Oh, I didn't think about that. I hope he's not the killer. Oh my god, I'm a little tired. Sorry. But besides that, we were together the whole time until this receiver went off. Yeah, that's right.
Thank you very much.
I understand. Thank you very much. He's a smart guy. I mean, this guy's half robot, so I'm wondering if that'll help him, like, solve the case, but that could also be very bad if he's the killer. Because it's like, you know the probability of what stuff's gonna work, what's not gonna work, you know how the people around you think, so guess we'll see.
Hey,
Is that all you wanted to ask? Oh, may I ask one more thing, specifically about that vent?
By the way,
It appears to be connected to this classroom. Josh, question. The air duct in the basement hallway leads to it.
that's...
Yes, I was also concerned about this vent. That's why we kept watching this classroom.
that's right.
Because the culprit wouldn't be able to use this vent if we're here on the lookout.
That's right.
Under those circumstances, it would be difficult to sneak into the library from here. You know what? I wonder if Ryoma would be able to get through it using the AV room, but Gonto was in there. I don't know.
Okay.
Kaede stacked up books in front of the library vent as well. With those in the way, it would be even harder for someone to go in and
I'll
out.
commit that to my memory.
Really? I will be sure to save that important piece of information to my memory bank.
Thank you very much.
I hope my line of questioning has not offended either of you. It is necessary so that we may find the truth. He's kind of friendly too. Kibo, you totally sound like a detective or lawyer just now. Oh, maybe you were a detective or lawyer in a past life. A past life? How could I have a past life when I'm not made of human components? I like this guy. He's a little weird. Horikyo Shinguji. He's weird, but I like him. Let me guess. You wish to hear my alibi, yes?
Huh?
Huh? How'd you know? My appearance and actions thus far suggest I am someone who would commit a murder. At least he's self-aware. So, to briefly state the truth, when the body discovery announcement played, I was in the dining hall eating supper.
Yes.
The other people there with me were Miyu, Karumi, and Sumugi. The Monokubs prepared the meal for me. It was listed on the menu as Pasta that tastes like a lonely old lady eating her grandkid's birthday cake or some such. That pasta sounds depressing. That concludes my alibi. I do hope it can be of some help.
Hey!
And what about the people around you? Did you notice anything in particular?
Yes.
Ah, if there is something to note, it would be that Miu was tinkering with something or other. There was also a brief period of time where Sumugi left to use the restroom. The restroom, huh? Interesting. Well, Sumugi is the ultimate cosplayer. She could have gone to the bathroom to secretly disguise herself as someone else. Someone else, but who?
Yeah.
I don't know, but I'll go talk to her. She should be at the crime scene in the library. And he actually sounds like he might have something to back his stuff up. It's dusk already.
Is that all right?
Hey,
Hey Kibu, what were you doing and where during the body discovery announcement? Ah, my alibi. ... The fuck?
Huh?
Are you glitching right now?
Well,
No, I'm just searching for the right words. In all honesty, I was alone in my room, so I admit my alibi is not altogether reliable. So, you don't have an alibi? But Ryoma said he was alone in his room, too. Jeez, way to throw him under the bus. Ooh, how was Ryoma alone in the room when he said that they were all down there? Wait, no, Ryoma wasn't a part of the group. That's true. Huh? That was not my intention. But I see, both Kibo and Ryoma don't have an alibi. That means it's possible one of those two is the mastermind. Am I under suspicion because I don't have an alibi?
no.
No, I won't suspect you just because you don't have an alibi.
Of course.
And I'm not saying that because you're a robot or anything. I'm not robophobe at all.
thank you very much.
Thank you very much, but you don't need to be so PC. Politically correct. Done. Alright.
Okay.
Putting aside the thing about Sumigi, now we know everyone's alibi. Huh? What about Kokichi?
No.
We don't need to ask him. He was definitely alone. Everyone we talked to hadn't seen him, so no one would corroborate his alibi, right? What you thinking, Joshi? Any new opinions? That means he must have been alone.
I see.
Oh, you're right. I guess that's why you're the detective and I'm not. Oh, I see. Sumugi. And then we could probably head to the trial. Surprised they're all kind of in the same general area. That's Sumugi. Aw, thanks Josh for come watching me. I might play a little bit tomorrow and or Sunday, so if you feel like joining, join then. Have a good night, Squish. Night, Squish.
Hey.
Hey, Tsumugi, I need to ask you something. She looks like she's busy thinking something. She won't talk to me. This girl is also very weird. Okay, but there's no excuse to give up. I grabbed the hem of Tsumugi's skirt and began to lift it slowly. I'm gonna lift your skirt, Tsumugi. You okay with that? Wait, Kaede. You better talk or I'm gonna lift your skirt for Shuichi to see. And then I'm gonna tie your skirt around your head so everyone can see your panties. Dot dot dot. I understand. I just need to talk, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, took you long enough. Well, I can't let Shuichi's innocent eyes get dirty. Fuck, she's so weird. Ah, no, they won't get dirty. Are you saying you've seen dirtier, Shuichi?
What's wrong?
What did you want to talk about?
You know?
I'm just gonna cut to the chase. Since you're the ultimate cosplayer, that means you could disguise yourself as anyone, even one of us, right? Oh, so that's what you think of me. Well, since we're in this situation, I'll be clear.
That's impossible.
I only cosplay fictional characters. I don't cosplay real people, or rather, I can't. You can. Isn't it easy to just wear someone else's clothes as a disguise? And it's not easy.
You can't.
Cosplay isn't a disguise.
Huh?
Ah, sorry.
I guess.
Well, you'll probably have a hard time believing me if I just say it, so I'll show you. Show me how. Come on, Kaede. Ah, wait! Where are we going? Tsumugi grabbed my hand and dragged me to the girls' bathroom on the first floor. Are you gonna punch me or tie me up?
Hey now.
Hey now, there's no way I'd do a thing like that.
Hey.
Now hurry up and take your clothes off.
Huh?
What? Why? Well, because I'm going to cosplay as you, of course. Now give me your clothes.
Huh?
Huh? But
Right?
come on, hurry up.
Huh?
What? I slowly undressed and handed my clothes to Tsumugi. After telling me to look the other way, I waited while she changed into my clothes.
Yeah.
Okay, now you can look.
Huh?
The fuck? A gross, bumpy rash had spread across Tsumugi's body. Hi, I'm Kaede Akamatsu.
Ah! This isn't cosplay of the spiky-headed underling of a certain space emperor. This is cosplay, an allergic reaction that happens when
Wow.
I dress up as real people.
Okay.
This is the price for my power.
The fuck?
The equivalent exchange for my cosplay. Okay, I get it. Change out of my clothes already.
Great. We exchanged our clothes and then returned to the library where Shuichi was waiting. Kaede, what's wrong? Tsumugi couldn't have disguised herself.
Yeah.
You understand since you saw the cospox, right? Cosplay is love.
You're right.
You breathe life into characters. It's almost like you summoning them. From fiction into the real world, or like an oracle channeling the gods. That's why I can cosplay various characters from across the wide world of fiction. But it's impossible to cosplay as someone who exists in the real world.
Right?
Because that's not cosplay, it's just impersonating someone. I really didn't need that long explanation. Okay. Uh-oh. Trial time.
Huh?
Huh? This chime.
You bastards!
It's time, you bastards. Time for the long-awaited class trial.
Dad?
No, it's not. We're just announcing that the photos are ready. Don't interrupt me. Anyway, I'll be waiting at the warehouse. Huh? Hey, does my face look weird to you? Has my face always looked this weird?
So long, farewell!
Hey,
Did you hear that, Shuichi? The pictures have finally been developed. Let's go. Come on, get a move on. Ah, wait, Kaede. I ran as fast as I could to the school warehouse. Why does he want to stop me? I couldn't stay put, knowing that the truth was so close at hand. I ran a full sprint to the warehouse.
Wait!
Ah, wait, Kaede, you shouldn't get so worked up. I can't help it. We're so close to learning the truth. We're gonna find out who the mastermind is. really? You came?
We're intruding.
Sure did. I came to see you too. You're as lovely as always. Oh, Monosuke, you're such a flirt. Aren't y'all like siblings? That's gross. Ah, may I join you for a drink? Drink as much as you want. I've got cash to burn. Thank you. Excuse me, can we get a bottle here? Ha ha ha, this is great. Hey, how long are you guys gonna do this for? Take these. It's all the photos. They're separated in envelopes for each camera. What's wrong with his head? Use them to take that bastard down. It's all up to you now. Dead.
Dumbass.
Psst, I'm so rich. What's the journalist gonna do about it? Nothing, that's what. By the way, Monofani, wanna get out of here after your shift ends? Teehee, I want fancy steak dinner. What's your name and age? Home district? Salary? Do you have another job? Home district. Anyway, it looks like we have the pictures now. Yeah, finally. They all pop up. Kaede, are those the developed photos? The culprit should be in those photos, right? How exciting. I want to see the dumb look on the culprit's face. Alright, let's take a look. Let's look at the photos taken by the camera near the front entrance first. The envelope that says front entrance has a total of 4 pictures. Let's see the first picture. This is when we arrived at the library, so it took a picture then. Yeah, this was right before we found Rantaro's body. That's a pretty bad picture of me, but don't focus on it too much, okay?
But of course.
Rest assured, we do not care. Alright, let's go to the next one. This is a picture of us running into the library after we heard Tenko scream. When did Tenko scream? Oh, that doesn't help us at all. Hurry up and show us the next picture. Yeah, okay. This is everyone else who came to the library after the body discovery announcement.
Yeah.
Everyone pictured here, myself included, was on our way to the basement. So we got there a bit late. Hey, these are all pictures of when we found the body. There's one more photo of the front entrance, right? Yeah, let's take a look at that one. Friar Rantaro. Huh? Shuichi? I do not trust this guy now. Ah, sorry. It looks like I tripped one of the sensors when I was removing the camera. What are you saying? This picture doesn't seem to have any clues that would help us either. Don't trust it, though. The camera pointed at the front entrance only snapped those 4 pictures. Either Rantaro nor anyone else who could be the culprit are in the photos. Did they both enter through the back door then?
That is correct.
Let's examine the photos taken by the camera near the rear entrance then. Only 2 photos were taken by the camera pointed at the rear entrance. Let's see the first picture. Rantaro! So Rantaro went in through the rear entrance, perhaps so no one would see him. I thought it might be possible that he was moved to the library after being murdered, but that does not appear to be the case. So that means he was killed in the library after going there of his own will. Anyway, let's move on to the next one. Maybe it'll show the mastermind. It's fucking Shuichi. It's gotta be him. He doesn't have any other alibi. I think it's him. Huh? Sorry. Me again. This is from when I was removing the camera. What an attention hog. He had no choice. To remove the cameras, he had to be close to the sensors. He could have done it, honestly. It's too convenient. That's all for the rear entrance, just these 2 photos. Because he could easily just explain that away. Huh? Culprit not in the rear entrance photo either?
Why?
Huh? What does this mean? They're not in either the front or rear entrance pictures. Yeah, that's pretty odd. Why isn't there a picture of the mastermind entering? Hey, Shuichi, don't you think that's weird? I think it's him. Let's look at the pictures from the hidden door camera. That might tell us something. Oh yeah. The camera should have captured the moment the mastermind opened the door. I hope that was the case when I removed the photos from the envelope. There were 2 photos. The first one was... Ooh, Rantaro! But if Rantaro was the one who moved the bookcase then, He must have known about the hidden door. Could the culprit have gone into the hidden door? Yes, that is a possibility. For now, let us see the next picture. The one remaining. There's one remaining, isn't there? Yeah, here it is. Oh, Rentaro found it. What? Huh? What's Rentaro doing? It looks like he's reaching for the camera. Maybe he was trying to remove it. I did notice something while I was removing the camera. The security sensor for this camera was switched off. In that case, this photo was likely taken just before the sensor was turned off. But that would mean that Rentaro noticed it. He saw our hidden camera.
By the way,
Moving the bookcase triggers the sensor, which in turn activates the camera, right? The bookcase appears to have already been moved, so why did the sensor activate? Who cares? What happened to the culprit? How come they're not in any of the photos? This last photo must have been taken shortly before Rantaro was killed. If so, then the culprit should be pictured right behind him in this photo. Then why is the culprit nowhere to be seen? I think it was Shuichi, honestly, because that's the perfect excuse. Oh, well, I was doing this. Hidden door photos has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad. That's the photos. So we gained no new clues, and we still don't know who the culprit is. I think I do. What a fucking waste.
Why?
Did she really develop all the photos? Maybe she got rid of the ones that showed the culprit. How rude. I developed all the film that I was given. I swear. Oh, I didn't think about that either. He was the one who got the cameras. He had plenty of time to remove the film that he thought where that might be. Oh shit. I think it's him. I think it's him, or I think it's Miyu, because they had the best opportunities. I swear by my almighty daddy that I did. Those are all the photos from the hidden camera, so relax and get to deducing. These are seriously all the pictures? You gotta be kidding me. The culprit's not in any of them. If the culprit didn't go to the library, then how'd they kill Rantaro? Nah, this must be what they call a perfect crime.
Huh?
A perfect crime.
I'm disappointed.
Aw, man. I've only been slacking off because I thought those photos would reveal the culprit.
No.
You should have been helping us investigate. Oh, by the way. Rentaro had his monopad the whole time, didn't he? Do you think anything was in it?
I do not agree.
His student handbook did not contain much in the way of pertinent information. I doubt it has anything to do with the case. He simply had his monopad with him.
Okay.
I inspected his monopad, but I didn't find anything suspicious about it.
Oh,
Aw, man, so it's got nothing to do with the case. How confusing. You never know. I don't know. I don't trust this guy.
Are you okay?
Kaede, are you okay? Why? Why aren't they in the pictures? Girl, I think they is in the pictures, and I think we looking over it, because we don't want to see it. If the mastermind had these photos, it would have solved everything. So, why the hell? Kaede.
All right, it's time for what you've all been waiting for, the class trial.
Playing my favorite game. Well, one of my favorite game in a series of favorites. Danganronpa.
Please assemble in front of the Shrine of Judgment in the courtyard. Remember that red door surrounded by plants? It's just on the other side. From there, you'll be escorted to a delightful class trial.
That voice gotta go, though. Oh, I'm sleepy. fuck. Oh, sorry, y'all. I almost fell asleep.
See you all then.
I'll get started with the class trial. Time already?
That is correct.
It seems we have no choice but to continue this discussion at the class trial. Sigh, I don't want to go.
What a pain.
Me either, what a pain. What, you scared? An NPC like you has nothing to be scared of.
Oh,
It'll be fine. I just feel like my back is up against the wall.
yeah,
We just need to expose the mastermind in this class trial.
that's right.
And then everything, including this killing game, will come to an
That's
end.
right.
Yes, that's right. Let's find this mastermind, and if it's a man, let's beat him to death. What if it's a woman? Isn't beating them to death going a bit far? Because they're going to be executed anyway. Everyone follow Monokuma's instructions and walk towards the courtyard.
Are you okay?
Kaede, really, are you okay?
Sorry.
Sorry, I didn't mean to worry you. I'm just so shocked. I really thought that everything would be resolved once we looked at the photo. But I can't give up. I can still expose the mastermind in this class trial. And then everything, even this killing game, will come to an end. I'm okay now, Shuichi.
Right?
Let's go. It's the red door in the courtyard, right? I'm sorry, I'm It's this red door, right?
Hey,
Ah, Kaede, I have one more question. Do you really think it's one of us, not just the culprit, but the mastermind as well?
Huh?
Huh? Isn't that what you told me, Shuichi?
okay.
Yes, but it's just that was my deduction. I don't know if I should trust that. Well, I don't know if it's true either, but that's why we need to confirm it. If you just dismiss a possibility and look the other way without confirming anything, then you're just turning your back on the truth.
What's the matter?
What's the matter, Shuichi? You seemed so sure of yourself during the investigation. Ah, sorry. Let's go. I'm sure they're waiting for us inside. I hope it's not him. I like him. I'm too tired to clearly see what's going on. Okay.
What?
Okay, we're gonna save it. Okay, we're gonna save it and come back to this probably tomorrow morning, guys. So if anyone feels like watching, I think I'm gonna bust this out as soon as I can. We'll see. Okay, save. Just saved it, okay. Alright, y'all. Calling it a night. Check this out, though. Pretty cool, game so far. Can't believe this is only chapter 1. I don't know. The thing about this game is that it gets so tiring. Like, you have to do it in bits because it's so long, and I think I paid 50 or 60 for it, and at first I was like, why am I paying this much for this game? Because it's literally a story. It's literally a book. Like, it's worth the money because you get so much content, so much plot, so many different characters, so much different time to explore. It's really worth it. So, I'm just not used to a long game like this. I'm putting my all into a long game like this. Most video games I play, unless I have the walkthrough, I don't finish them. It's really bad, especially action ones, but story-based ones I finish. All the story-based ones, like, give me all the Telltale games, I finish them all. I love the story that keeps them going, so, I gotta make it through this, but I gotta take it a little day at a time. I gotta take it one step at a time, so we'll see how it goes. Alright guys, have a good night. Thank you for watching, everyone who watched. See ya.